Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the prototyping hardware platforms. Okay, so basically here we are having two popular guys. So those are nothing but Arduino as well as the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so there are various things. So Node.js is also there. So there are various things guys. Among them, these two are the popular ones which we will be discussing in this lecture. Okay, so first let us go through Arduino. So Arduino is an open source platform, okay, used for building electronic projects. Okay, so it contains both programmable always along with the circuits also. So basically Arduino is having its own IDE guys. So it is having its own IDE in which you can code it. So the coding is done all in C++. Okay, yeah, so that's what it's written here. Okay, so basically Arduino has started way long ago and it slowly emerged into multiple versions, and nowadays the most popular one is Uno guys, like around 2 years I think. So from now around 2 years it is one of the most popular board. Okay, similarly using a single USB you cannot only power the board but also push your code onto it. So basically here you will be connecting only a USB guys, that's it. Okay, so whereas for few microcontrollers you will be connecting two USBs, but here you will be connecting only one USB. Okay, so through which the power supply will be there, and as well as your code will also go through that only, right? Yes, so that's a surprise all time, right? Yes, so Arduino does not by default run an OS as such as the other bootloaders, which simplifies the code pushing and everything in a simple way. So basically if you buy our AVR board or any kind of other board, so you need to install, or it will be pre-installed, the bootloader will be installed guys. Okay, so that thing is not required in any kind of Arduino board, and the languages which you will be popularly using is C++, and the IDE is such a user friendly that you can import any library. So even without connecting the sensors also, you can directly go to import and you can import a particular library based on your requirement. So that is the major advantages with Arduino and its hardware guys. Okay, so let us continue with Raspberry Pi. Okay, so Raspberry Pi, as the name of the series of a single board computer made by Raspberry Pi Foundation, a UK charity that aims to educate people in communicating and creating easy access of computer education. Okay, so this might sound a bit funny for you, right? Yes, but Raspberry Pi is a PC guys. In simple words, you can say you can play games like Minecraft or any kind of games which require the lesser CPU and lesser RAM guys. You can play them with ease and with smoothness. Okay, so it is a really low cost. It will be around $40 at max guys. Okay, yes, that's it. Okay, let us continue. Okay, so it is a low cost credit card size. So basically the size of it is also very small guys. Okay, credit card size that plugs into a computer monitor or TV. So basically for this small computer you can connect it to a big monitor also guys. Okay, or a TV, and use it as a standard keyboard and mouse. So basically you can even use this device also as a standard keyboard or mouse with some little programming knowledge. Okay, similarly it costs, okay, so here it is given as a $35. Okay, so the basic version is a 256 MB of RAM and 700 megahertz CPU too, and we are also having the latest model of 1.4 gigahertz CPU to 1 GB RAM. Okay, so based on your criteria the cost will depend guys. Okay, so this is all about the Raspberry Pi. You can just go through the theory, and these are the differences guys about the RAM, storage, operating system and connections, like pins basically. Okay, yes, so I hope everyone got some basic idea on this. So in the next lecture we will be discussing about the prototyping the physical design. So how you can prototype. So we'll be discussing about laser cutting in the next lecture guys. Okay, yes, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.